Housekeeping, mother. Damn.
You bastard! You won't get away!
Slapping you like a bitch. How does it feel? I ain't even waste a punch. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely white Jenna Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't City Reactions, the place where we react to everything we've never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to go ahead and get our role playing on for some more Overlord 2 reaction. Now, last time we left off, man, we got a chance to see my man Sebas do his thug thizzle with the sword izzle, you know, because he just that cold at what he do, and what he do is serve up all kinds of swordsmanship and shit like that. Yeah, but it seems like we're kind of following this kid named Climb, who's like this knight slash bodyguard to this princess, and he was delivering a message to, I think, 2 of the Blue Rose members, one who looked like a big buff Brunhilde, and the other one who got this weird kind of eye going on, you know what I'm saying? And he was basically letting them know that, hey, y'all got to get ready to do this raid on this damn brothel slave plantation thing like that. And he's kind of one of these knights that has a lot of potential, but he's not necessarily good because he's a little bit apprehensive when it comes to his sword techniques and stuff like that. They were telling that man
he didn't have no talent. They was like, you ain't worth nothing.
I don't think they told him he had talent. They just said you need to come up with some better follow-ups and stuff like that. That's what they said.
They told him he didn't have no talent.
You talking about
somebody told him he didn't have no talent?
The 2 Blue Rose Knights told him he didn't have no talent. No, I didn't say. I don't remember.
I think it was the girl with the eye that said that.
I don't remember Gassop telling him
somebody that. Told me he didn't have no talent.
Because I know Gassop taught him how to do the jumping trunk slash like he did on Frieza. And the big girl was like, yeah, you know.
She was trying to have sex with him.
Yeah, she was trying to give him that snoo, you know. So, yeah. And then somehow they came across Sebas, which I love that. I love how the people of Momonga's group continue to make an impact. You know, on one hand, we got Brains, who is this guy who was like the head honcho when it comes to sword skill and stuff like that, but he got humbled real quick by my girl Shaltir, and ever since then he been grieving up in Gassop's fucking attic and stuff, and Gassop had to say, you gotta get your ass out of here, man. You gotta go do something.
Gotta get up, get out, get into it.
Right. And
find you something to do. You
gotta climb, walking around trying to find some shit, and both of them stumble across this kid getting bullied by these 2 thugs, and my man Sebas comes and knocks him out with 1 punch or some shit like that.
He did the switcheroo.
For real. And they noticed that, and they was like, man, I gotta learn how to get some of these techniques from this dude. And Climb comes across him first, and Brain is in the background observing, because, you know, at first he didn't care if the little boys getting beat up until he saw Sebas save him. But yeah, and Sebas was like, hey man, you got good skill, you got good form and stuff like that, but you're lacking a little something. And Sebas is like, all right, I'm gonna show you something. And he did some kind of strong hockey shit from One Piece and gave him that murderous intent. And I guess Climb was about to get hit by it, but he dodged at the last second by thinking about the princess. And that's what was able to help him overcome his fear and stuff like that, you know. So both of them, Brain witnessed that, and they ended up linking up with Sebas and stuff and fighting off these 2 guys, which I guess are a part of the 6 Arms group. So yeah. But anyways, I don't want to waste any more time. I kind of want to see where this is going to lead. It seems like we're still kind of jumping into that. So let's go ahead and do this, man. It's going to be episode 22 or episode 9, if you want to call it. Soaring Sparks of Fire. So, yeah, let's do this, man.
Let's get into it!
According to the assassin, there's a secondary entrance somewhere in that building.
Alright then, if you're planning to launch your attack from the front, why don't Climb and I find the back door?
Alright, let's move in.
Right.
Wait,
one more thing. I'll take as many prisoners as I can.
Training class down there. They be butchering the hell out of my name. Butchering. I done told them to call me Johnny.
Killing's unavoidable at this point.
Bunny?
They done call me everything in their class.
Said, one of them happens to be a captain of 8 figures. May I ask that you please take them alive instead?
Of course, young Climb. I'm not a hardened killer. It's not as if I'm here simply to butcher the lot of them. Rest easy.
Hey. Somebody's gonna get fucked up. Anytime you see a generic NPC.
What the hell? Hey, what's that racket?
Wow. I made you a custom slide door.
Could you fetch your manager? I have a few complaints that need to be addressed personally.
Damn. Or I'm taking it
He
to corporate.
pulled a Karen. He taking it to who?
I'm taking this shit to corporate.
Oh, I thought you they actually in there killing niggas.
Hell yeah, they is.
I didn't know they was gonna kill people.
I mean, it was gonna get clapped if they didn't.
There's a secret door, all right.
Ah, that's a pretty handy item you've got.
Yes. A certain lady gave me these for just such an occasion. They should
Didn't
make
damn.
up for a lack of a thief. Sure enough, it was booby-trapped.
The fuck? The fuck
This
is wrong
kind of
with
girls
this
end up
dude?
getting their ass beat.
Are you through already? Huh?
That's how old girl ended up looking the way she did.
Yep, I think she came from this brothel, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not bad, but the girl who ran away had a scream that really drove me wild.
That's why they want her back. Ugh.
Shit. Looks like a flabby Build-A-Bear.
Imagine that on top of you.
I know, right?
So hitting
No.
gives you pleasure.
Smell like ass and
Why
soybean
are
paste.
you here?
Kill him. Please kill this nigga. I can't wait to see him go.
Housekeeping, motherfucker. Damn.
You bastard! You won't get away!
Slapping you like
Get
a
him
bitch.
again.
How does it feel? I ain't even waste a punch on you.
Please! What? Don't you like it? Idiot! Intruder! Come quick!
Maybe they did. Okay.
Yeah, they all did. They got holes in them
Coming
now.
out to help me.
I just think there's really politicians and stuff that are just like that in real life.
That's impossible. You're lying. Now then, I feel no need to spare your life after what I've seen. Seems fitting you should die here.
It is.
Wait,
Castrate his
Why are
ass.
you doing this? In light of everything
just
you've done,
chop his
you
hands
still
off or
don't realize you deserve to be brought to justice. I could make you a very rich man. Just name your price.
Maybe he don't need that.
This is what it means to be truly unworthy of life.
Damn.
Yes!
Rot.
Shit, they gave them now high-class Tims to the chest, man.
High class tips to the chest.
Now sophisticated Tims.
I cannot believe I like this show now.
I told you, there's too many interesting characters not to.
Season 2 has been great.
Spare uniforms?
No, just some for their little kinks. The fuck?
The
Bruh.
alarm indicated the intruders were already past here. That was the point of using the secret passage to sneak out. Calm yourself.
Oh, that's that dude from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the higher ups or whatever. The table of six. I don't know. 6 fingers.
This boy. He's the underling of that wretched harpy, Princess Renair. Catch him for me. I'll have to charge a separate fee, but sure.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we know what you want to collect him for.
Come on, bro.
Sorry, Coco, but we can't risk taking him back if he has allies nearby. What do you mean? You're the famous illusion demon, right? Or is the name just for show? Illusions.
Why do you sound like?
I'll have to deal with him
Oh
before any
God, the
reinforcements
green
come
shirt,
marching
bald
in,
head
but
teacher from
I
South
doubt
Park.
it will be too
All
quick.
right, Mr.
Just
Harrison.
remember that we can't prevail
Yeah.
until you escape.
Oh shit!
The
The
illusion
little
demon.
whooshy finger sword attack. The fuck? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Still gonna hit you somehow. Master illusionist over
They
here.
must not have heard him when he said, "I need some help."
Kill that nigga.
Bro, he probably can't fight.
No, you can't.
He just, you know.
It's no good. I've got to kill this kid. No, he will make a perfect card to play against the sniffling princess. I won't lose him.
Is that a martial arts skill? Fighting defensively won't work. Which means... So that's your trick!
What
Your
is
right
it?
arm itself is the illusion. Your actual arm and sword have turned invisible.
Not bad. I'm impressed, kid. Yes, I've trained in both the illusionist and fencer character classes. My trick is nothing more than an invisibility spell combined with illusion magic.
Got the Z sword replica over here.
Most don't catch on so quickly. Multiple vision.
Uh-oh.
Martial art. Ability boost. Mental enhancement.
Scintillating Scoto.
Oh shit, they got the scintillating sausage.
Real.
Wrong one.
Quick evasion!
Better equip haste for this one.
This one!
So
50-50 shot!
50-50, baby. Right down the testes.
I guess I can't say I've won yet, but I can apprehend Succulent at least.
He gone.
What? No!
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This old bald head bullshit.
An illusion spell that kicks in after
Sebas probably has a potion
nice
for
swipe,
him.
by the way. You
Where the
need to
fuck
let
are
it
they?
go.
He yelled their names.
I can't quit yet. Not until I've repaid Princess Renera. I owe her too much to die!
There you go. Your eyes are turning black, though. You're leaking a lot of blood.
How'd you? That should have been a mortal wound. You
I'm too
shouldn't be
sexy for that,
standing.
dude. Come on.
Why don't you just die?
I got main antagonist energy, nigga.
What? Your strength should be drained by now.
So as he started thinking about that princess, it's on.
He got a mission.
So you were running on adrenaline, huh? Figures. You're not much of a fighter.
Not another step. Just in time, I see.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and kill them both. If I try, he'll rush me.
I gave Napoleon
Cut me down
Dynamite.
with a single strike.
Do you have any magic items that can heal the wound?
Uh-huh. In bag.
Good man. From here on out, you'll face me.
Yeah, let's
and I'll
get
make
it.
you pay for what you
I'm just glad he got a healing potion.
What should
I
they
am
put on
too.
the tombstone?
I'm Lord Brain Umglaus.
Umglaus, you gotta be kidding me. No way. It's really him?
You know, the old me might have been swelling with pride about now. Most of the people I've met today already knew me, but things are a lot more complicated than they used to
He
be.
feeling himself now.
Hey,
Can't tell
we
him
don't
nothing.
have to fight. Why not call this whole thing off, huh? After all, we're two of a kind.
Enough with the sales pitch.
Mm-mm.
Is that all you people are?
That's
What?
it.
Hate to break it to you, but our power means nothing, not in this world. Also, there's one thing I've learned. Strength on behalf of others surpasses any one person's might.
There you go.
Maybe that
Okay.
lesson sounds like nothing special, but still, I've learned it, thankfully.
Be extra careful. Succulent uses illusion techniques.
Nigga named
What
Succulent.
you see isn't necessarily reality.
Interesting. I guess that does make him a tricky opponent. One strike.
What?
Don't pretend like you didn't hear me, Succulent. Bring it.
All right, it's your funeral.
Ooh, glowy slash attack. Got that ass.
I saw you were going for climb while I was distracted by your duplicates, but you tried it with the wrong opponent.
Period. You tried it.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
One
The
strike,
wrong
just
one.
like I promised.
Nicely done.
You killed the other dude.
Ah.
When did you get here?
That noise he just made. Like he enjoyed that.
He did.
Kid? Crazy.
I couldn't detect any of his movements even with my field up. Lord Sebas, who the hell are you?
Thank you for all your help. I have to stay here and deliver the after-incident report. I assume you're leaving?
Yeah, I worked up a hell of an appetite in there.
Farewell, until we meet again.
I hope y'all do it again.
My nigga, boy, everybody gonna come up.
Climb took on a member of Six Arms?
Yeah, he was in a bad way when I got there.
Until they
But
drop.
it looked like he had succulent quarters pretty good.
I'll be.
That said, he has no real talent with the sword. So much so that when I first saw him, I pegged him as a poor little kid playing knight and vainly struggling for power. But then, he faced absolute terror. The kind that rivaled the monster I ran away from, and he came out on top. In that regard, the boy's better than me. It's hard to believe, ain't it?
The person who gave Clem the special training you mentioned is one thing, but this monster you ran into really piqued my interest.
Her name is Shaltir Bloodfallen. A vampire, most likely. She stopped the technique I made to beat you with just one hand. Even yawned.
You don't say.
Do me a favor. If you see her, don't try to fight her. Just run.
Well, I appreciate the concern, but if anything threatens my king or country, I'll happily die to defend them.
Alright, he built
Even
different.
against this Sheltie monster of yours.
This is the smile I use when receiving others as a princess.
Wow. Is she a putty face or something? She can just shape
Crazy.
shift?
I think this one will do nicely.
Oh. Wait a minute.
She probably finna murk that damn maid who was trying to say something about climb.
Probably.
Hooray, my princess. You seem quite
Ain't that
cheerful.
some shit?
For good reason. My climb performed an incredible feat today. I'd say congratulations are in order. Agreed. He put down a group of terribly evil men. Then he freed some unfortunate souls who had been held captive. I'll kill her, just like the rest.
Damn. How many bodies she got on?
Dares to make fun of my precious climb.
She don't play about her
I'll
man.
kill them too.
That's
Murderous
hilarious.
intent.
It's just like, go ahead and check out this wallpaper I got.
Like, play with climb if you want to. Let me find out about it.
So, what do? Step back? I see no benefit in retaliating.
You got a bullfighter?
Since we take
Right.
it too great. Don't be ridiculous. We have to make an example out of those that hit the brothel. Six Arms has a reputation after all. Don't even
Well,
consider
Tisha
losses at
Right.
this point. Undead King Davernock.
The fuck is this crypt keeper looking motherfucker?
I look like the damn berserker.
Headstrong, the dancing scimitar. And Moundest of the 1,000 kills. We'll handle this ourselves, and we'll do it our way.
Funny if Sebas just murked
Whoever
them all.
attacked us will soon know the true meaning of suffering.
This nigga got a group of
By the time
reject
we're
Tekken
through with
characters.
them, they'll be begging for death and hellfire.
Okay,
Okay, we'll see about that, nigga. Shit, pull up. But guys, that was episode 22, man. Yeah, that was a really good
That
episode.
was a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one an Ash right off the bat because it was a good one.
Yeah, it really was.
You got our dude Brain, Climb, and Sebas all working together. I can't wait to see what happens when Sebas meets up with Momonga and figure out what the hell. Cause he talking about, I think he has another agenda. No, bitch, he was just trying to save somebody. Okay, maybe he's better than you.
Yeah, I can't stand how some of these servants feel the need to just suck up so much, but I guess that's just due to their programming, so you can't really fault them for that, you know, because all the players that was involved in this game, with the exception of Momonga, they probably just made them that way, you know, and they just living up to they duties. But yeah, it just seems like that's just in Sebas' nature to be an upstanding gentleman, you know?
Right? I'm really, I think he's my favorite character as for now. I don't know if this princess is handling up on these women for going in on Climb. She might become my favorite because look.
She just crazy looking.
She's crazy, but it seems like she's trying to do something good.
Maybe.
But at the same time, I really don't know.
But is
Maybe
she
she
a
just don't
princess,
play
though?
about Climb. I don't even know.
Some tell me she an imposter. Like she
Might
really
be
ain't
an
the real
imposter.
princess.
What
she
if
say
what
she
if that
is.
person killed the damn princess just so they could be next to Climb?
Right, I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be funny. We'll see. But no, that was definitely a good one.
Yeah, man. It seems like now we're gonna be going up against the Six Arms, like this bald-headed dude. He got his whole clique consisting of Street Fighter characters that were left out of the final draft. So yeah, overall, I'll give that episode an S as well. Like I said, there are so many fucking cool, interesting characters within this expansive sandbox that we got here, and it's just cool to, you know, just explore more of their personalities and stuff and see how they're gonna get better. Which, you know, we have seen that, you know, Brain seems like he's his, you know, classic arrogant self again, you know, with a little bit of
He's
humbleness
getting
to
his
him.
pep back in his step, right? But he's like still like, okay, but if you see that bitch shot to blood falling, don't you
Right.
blood fall for that shit.
Exactly.
Okay, so he knows it's like he knows his limits now. He knows what he can really do now. So
Real.
yeah, it's like you said the last time we watched this. It's like everybody who comes in contact with the, you know, Momonga's group seems to
Yeah, it's like they get impacted in some kind of way, you know. It's like they're humbled real fast and they grow from it. So yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next episode, which is episode 23 or episode 10, titled Disturbance Begins in the Royal Capital. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
Come in, Tuari. I wish to see Sebas' human pet with my own eyes.
Tuari.
Good. You didn't run.
Nah. Gotta grab my man, though. Who asked you to have a mistress?
Oh, no. Control spells are unnecessary. I will permit her in decorum as a sign of respect for her bravery. Sebas, I thought I instructed you to avoid drawing attention. Yes. Nonetheless, you have courted calamity for the sake of this no-account woman.
No account?
Am I wrong?
No account.
I am
Which I got no profile.
Your discretion has caused you trouble. Nothing like this will happen again on my watch. You have my word.
Enough. Everyone makes mistakes, including me. Be at ease. This blunder is trivial, so I will forgive it. You must still make amends for your error. Kill her.
My lord, is that necessary?
Are you a loyal dog that serves me? The 41, or a stranger follows it?
The 41. What the hell?
It's like, yeah, heartburn or something.
Oh, shucks, ate the beans. Oh.
Right. Too much hot sauce on those pork chops. Nice.
What is this?
Step away, Sebas.
Right, Lord.
Kokaitis, would you say he deliberately put enough force into that attack to kill this girl?
Without a doubt, Lord.
This pleases me to no end.
Lord.
Now, let's
They
move
killed
on to
his
the
new
next
makeshift
topic.
daughter.
Right.
After an in-depth assessment, I believe you've gathered sufficient information. I've decided to vacate this mansion and return to Nosric. As for the fate of the woman, give me some time.
Yep, Dad, well, you almost had to kill me.
Yeah.
I do not intend to apologize. But I'm certain that if I'd gone about this a different way, I would not have to break my promise to you now.
What are you telling me?
To go and live a happy life in the world of humans. Lord, I shall be able to erase all your bad memories. You can start over. Live free and happy.
She probably don't want to leave him.
I think it best if you forget me as well. After all, there's nothing good about me to remember.
What do you mean, nothing good? The only reason I'm happy is because I'm with you. Don't you see that?
Damn.
I was born and raised in a small farming village, you see. My life was as difficult there as in the brothel. We would tend to the fields with empty stomachs and dry throats, only to have the feudal lord take away most of our crop yield. Those of us that didn't starve went mad with hunger. The way our lord treated us as his personal playthings. Even when I screamed, he would keep laughing as he violated me. He laughed.
All right.
I've already kicked his stomach in with my classic
Right.
sophisticated Tims.
At least I would die having felt warmth and happiness for a time.
Sorry. I will ask permission to take you back with me, if that's truly what you wish.
Thank you, Lord Sebas. I would kind of like to see my younger sister again one day. But if leaving the human world behind means giving up on that, then I'm honestly fine with it.
Very well then. Go. Rest in your room for now. I will go to Lord Hines again.
I think the other blonde maid is still gonna be jealous that she's not the object of his affection anymore. I thought it was his daughter!
Why would you think that? No, she want this man. She want that gigolo in her wigolo.
My chin. I've never had a happy kiss. Thanks for that.
Damn.
Now, you wish to discuss how to deal with that human woman, Sebas.
I do.
I assume you're worried that you could leak information about Nosric when she's been released. Then, after her memories are rearranged, you may provide her with coin and relocate her.
If I may, killing her would guarantee our safety, my lord.
No, I'm not one who resorts to homicidal acts when it gains me nothing.
Understood, Lord.
If I may, Lord.
What is it, Sebas?
There is another solution. I would like to put the girl to work in the great tomb of Nosric, if you're willing.
Yeah, look at her. She don't like that shit.
I'll ask you the same thing I asked Kokaitis recently. Will taking her in benefit me in any way?
Yes, Tuari's an exceptional cook. Since only a few in Nazarick possess that skill, adding her to our number will help.
Well, can't nobody cook over there?
Yeah, only a few of them possess the skill.
Considering that very point.
But Lord, are we certain a stray human can prepare
magical seasons?
Tuari seems well versed in cooking household fare. Whether or not it's worthy, I couldn't say.
I believe something as common as steamed potatoes has no place in the tomb.
I cannot help but think you're being too hasty.
This nigga.
They said that these two didn't like each other.
Yeah, Demi girl ain't shit. I love it though.
We should look to the future.
In that case, I would like her to help with the cooking at my stockyard first. Making mincemeat for Adelion's sheep is no easy chore.
I would be against that. The talents will go away.
I'm tired of eating Snickers. I've been shitting bricks for the past 2 weeks.
A few days ago.
Unbelievable! You can be such a spoiled freaking brat sometimes.
Look who's talking, Mr. Powdy McGoatface. The
Powdy McGoatface.
Trying to assign blame.
Shut up already. We are in the presence of the Mordines.
Pardon us, Lord. We were careless.
Our foolish behavior was inexcusable.
That's right.
I'd like to speak to Tuari once more. Bring her here.
So I guess when he breaks character, that's when that shit happens.
I guess so. And here I was thinking it was his makeshift daughter.
I don't know why you thought that. Just because he's old
Thanks for coming.
or looks old.
I have some questions. But know that if your answers are untruthful or unsatisfactory, we are done. You will lose your memories. First, tell me your full name.
Okay. It's Tuari Nina Vera, Lord.
Speak up,
You
bitch.
don't say. All right then, Tuari Nina. Is your desire to go to the great tomb of Nazarick, to live among the inhuman there? I am willing to give you great wealth and send you to a land far away from here, should you prefer it.
I wish to stay with Lord Sebas.
Very well. My servants, I have decided.
Lord.
In the name of Ainzul Gold, Tuari Nina is now under my protection. You will be welcomed as my guest, and want for nothing.
Thank you very much, my lord, but if you allow it, I would like to be put to work alongside Lord Sebas.
If that is your wish, so be it.
Forgive my curiosity, but did you spare the girl because you know her?
I believe, perhaps more than anything, in returning kindness with kindness and evil with evil. We should endeavor to pay our debts back in full.
Finna grab that Holy Bible.
This diary belonged to a young girl, broken-hearted and furious at the kidnapping of her older sister. To a certain degree, it provided me with a general knowledge of this world. I'm indebted to you, Nina. I can't repay you.
He done stole his girl diary.
But I will do so through your sister.
I believe that no one in all the court
Nigga like Skip
better
Bayless.
versed in these matters than you are, Marquis Raven.
He do look like Skip Bayless.
Right. You're like a fucking sports night analyst.
There's no need. I'm sure we'd all like to avoid any of these chatty palace maids seeing us together and reporting it back to their families.
Shall we dispense with the pleasantries and talk about what you...
Let me tell you something, Skip.
Don't ask
I think you get all the nights out there, get your best night shot at armor, and go out there and kill them people. Got too many brothers out there, Skip.
Straight to the point, then. Since you've been working with the royal faction in secret, I'd like you to mobilize the military. True, it might have been better to bring this request to the three great nobles who are publicly aligned with the royal faction. Sadly, one of them, Marquis Bloomrush, is a traitor and has been feeding information to the Empire.
Very well, then. I suppose we can drop all pretense. If that's okay with you, Prince. But before we do, I would like to speak with the real Princess Renair, please.
Yeah, I was thinking that. She had to be some kind of fake.
Magnificent! It's better than I thought. I remember seeing those eyes when you were still a child. You've just been putting on an act.
I was until I had been fulfilled.
You mean that boy Klein?
Yes, indeed. I'd marry him if I could, though while I was at it, I loved chaining him up and keeping him all to myself. The joy I would feel.
She on some kinky shit.
So sorry. I'm quite confused.
I don't need you to understand, dear brother. As long as you know that I am fond of Klein and love him more than anything, that is enough for me.
But Klein is just a commoner.
Nobody cares about that except for you.
Deal with you. Support my ascension, and I'll make sure you get hitched.
I'm in.
That was quick.
Wow.
The moment I saw you, brother, I wanted nothing more than to bring up that subject. Unless I'm mistaken, you are father to a young boy?
Yes, he just turned 5.
I would like for him to be my betrothed.
No!
The fuck?
I will die before I give my boy to a woman like you!
The fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Please, excuse my...
Now you want to fuck her? I thought you just want to climb.
Would you
She
mind
probably just
telling me
want
your
him for
business
collateral or
process?
something
I'm sure you
to
think
move
it's
up.
not.
You plan to marry my son, but actually have your children with Clyde. Then my son could have children with whichever woman he loved, and they'd be successors.
Like a cover
Does
up.
that sum it up? I hear you plan to go up against 8 Fingers.
I would like to strike at them before they burrow too deeply, but I need soldiers.
Where will you be attacking?
7 locations. The problem is that each of them are in territories owned by different noblemen.
If we could uncover evidence that ties them to 8 Fingers, I could use it to exert pressure and make the nobles compliant.
Or we can find something during the attack. Surely one of these locations hides a secret. Also, sister, I have an important question to ask you. You're aware that our beloved older brother is also taking money from 8 Fingers, right?
No, who's old brother?
Not Brother Barbaro.
This could be our opportunity to depose him. We should definitely consider including his drug division stronghold in your plan of attack.
Though even with adequate numbers, the real question is whether we can hold our own against the adamantite members of 6 Arms.
Every time I hear that
Me,
damn
I can
ranking
call
name, I
them
think about
famous from the
Wolverine.
Adventurers Guild.
Adamantite.
He's here. I think this gentleman can handle 6 arms.
Hey, my nigga.
Shit, that's what I be trying to sleep with.
Right.
I know they don't climb.
Alexander the Great. Or the Terrific.
Tuareg, are you here?
There are a number of scratch markings around the front door's keyhole. Unless we have 3-foot-tall rodents, someone must have picked the lock.
Why would you leave her home alone?
And I'm going to get her back. They have left instructions to meet them at a particular time and place.
I wonder if that's the best course. Look, I just mean you should inform Lord Ines before you go. Or have you already forgotten that he swore to protect that human girl of yours?
Report this to Lord Ines for me. Tell him the situation and ask what we
No,
should
you do it yourself.
She ain't gonna want to do it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I hear you, Lord
Goddamn
Ines.
Ines
There's some way that I
Algoon,
might serve you.
body
I
pillows and
just got a
shit.
message from Solution, or rather from Sebas through her. Apparently the woman he took in, Tuareg, has been abducted. I am occupied at the moment. Put together some forces to back Sebas up.
This nigga probably taking the shit.
Forgive my insolence, Lord. You know I wouldn't object without good cause. But I fail to see the value in devoting our...
Is that supposed to be him naked?
I guess so. Look at his little poses.
Value. I swear his safety and the great name of Ines will go. My word is the most valuable thing I can offer.
Right.
Is that clear? If not, I'll spell it out for you. This affront cannot be allowed to stand. Even if they were unaware of my word, they will atone for it.
This ain't no great value,
I
bitch.
received your orders. There's nothing you need to apologize for, my lord. The fault was mine entirely. The
You
girl
sure
will
do a
be
lot of back
rescued,
talk for
and I
claiming
will
to be
personally
so...
make sure these fools
I don't
regret
know.
their fault.
No need for that. You organize them, and Demiurge will command them on sight.
Got all up in her ass.
Understand. Ines will come.
Wasting your time making these damn dolls and shit.
Ridiculous.
Whatever, bitch.
It ain't for you to understand. Shoot, this
Real.
girl, he trying to get a good meal. You can't cook.
Exactly,
He trying to
man.
get this girl to come up there and cook.
That's why he's so bony now. He ain't number bones because don't nobody even know how to fucking burn up in the kitchen, man. But guys, this episode 23, disturbance begins in the royal capital, man. Okay, so Tuareg, as soon as she gets initiated into this group, all of a sudden she's kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I knew it was gonna happen. I'm like, why'd you leave her at home by herself? She's defenseless. Y'all gotta get her some better skills. I don't know how they obtain skills or
I would have gave her
or
like some kind of
fighting.
enchantment medicine, or not medicine,
Something,
but
because they
magic.
probably done beat the hell out this girl. I'm like, this your new fucking, I guess, girlfriend.
Baby mama, future baby mama.
Why everybody gotta be a baby mama? Why can't somebody be somebody's girlfriend or wife?
I mean, why can't somebody be somebody?
I'm not your baby mama. I'm your wife.
It's like, look at the fucking princess. She trying to make what's her name, Klein, be her baby daddy, while you know being married to some 5-year-old. So why not? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a lot of shit at play over here, man. It's like everybody got their own little plans going on.
Everybody has a plan. Till they get punched in the face. Anyway, but no, everybody does have a plan. They have their own agenda. They want something. Everybody wants something. So yeah, this has been great. I give this episode an A+.
Give it an A+.
You know, I guess it was no indication necessarily that girl was underage, but probably who fucking knows with this being an anime. So I guess it's fine that they're together. He probably want a companion. Hell, old girl keep turning on him and trying to ruin his life and shit. Probably behind the scenes, tried to get Lord
she
Irons
probably
on.
low key want that nigga.
She probably do. Shoot, Sebas. If I was a cartoon character, I would say Sebas would probably be in this cartoon here, in this anime here. Somebody gonna get mad I say a cartoon, but
it's not a cartoon.
It's like, doesn't cartoon or anime mean cartoon or something like that? Like, isn't that what
it's like
that means?
kind of like Japanese cartoon or Japanese animation?
Right, animation. Anyway, if I was a character in some damn cartoon, I would probably say in this one, Sebas would be the only person who, either him or Gaza.
Yeah.
You know, Gaza, he's like the closest thing to a black man in the thing. So, anyway, but yeah, so I mean, I don't blame her. It's the first man that ever treated you with a piece of respect. So, I hope they go over and handle up on whoever the hell kidnapped her. It wasn't the fat dude, because he killed the fat dude.
Right.
So we don't know who it is. Somebody from the Six Fingers.
We just know it's somebody from the Six Fingers or the that arm group, or no, it's the Six Arms group. It's like a subsidiary division of the Eight Fingers group. So yeah, that's what it is, like the bald-headed dude. But anyways, that's gonna do it for us today, guys. We hope you enjoyed this reaction, because as always, we have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. If there's anything we may have missed or overlooked, let us know in the comment section below without spoiling us, and I promise we will get back to you. But this is your boy RBG, my girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos. We ain't any reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Overlord. Peace.